Okay, so welcome to Moxie Monday. Today is it's not even April, it's May 2nd, May 2nd, and we are having a fancy pants State of the Union address. Now, I'm not a big political gal. Like, I don't follow what's in the media. I don't follow what's going on in the politics world, but I do know what a State of the Union is, okay? That's like when the president stands up and they're like, this is the condition of the state. This is where we have failed. This is where we're going to get better. And this is how we're going to fix it. So that's kind of like what I'm doing, right? Like, hey, this is the state of where Moxie is. This is where we've been. This is where we're going. And this is what I need from you. So if you guys are in for that, like if you're going to be on board with me, sitting at the edge of your seat, then hold on to your seats. Put your seatbelts on because I'm about to share my screen. And I'm really excited. You guys are going to be excited too. Okay? So, first and foremost, I was pretty excited because I thought that kind of looked patriotic. So I was like, okay, America. Okay, moving on. You don't need to see that. Let me express to you guys where it all began. I did tell you that this call is nothing about me. It's all about you, but I do have to start here, okay? So in 2013, you guys know my story, and if you don't, hi, I'm Laura Mendenhall. I am the founder of Moxie. I am the founder of Love Fast, Live Slow. That is just a motto that I have adopted into my own heart, and truly my entire mission for being a Beachbody coach is not necessarily to help moms get six packs, but to help people practice daily a lifestyle that brings them happiness and joy and makes them feel full. Okay. So I communicate that through teaching more about how I love fast, live slow. So that's a little about me and my mission and my desire for building a Beachbody business. You can see here on the far left, is that the left? I don't know my lefts and right. Yeah. Okay. Far left, that is me when I was working in corporate America. I kind of feel like I had chubby cheeks, kind of, right? But I was a national trade show manager, marketing director for a publicly traded company for 5 years. I was not happy, but it was a good job. And I just thought 9 to 5 and that kind of grind was what you had to do to be successful in the world. And then I got pregnant. And that turned my life around because the minute that I met my first little son, Leland, I thought I have got to change my work life. I have got to change because I was away from my house so often. I was traveling away from him, and I knew that I needed to take my life by the reins. I know that I am not necessarily in the full control of my life because I am a Christian and I believe that God has full control over my life, but I know that He gave me the choice to work hard, take advantage of opportunities, and use my strengths to design my life that I could be the best I could be in this world. And I feel like that's my obligation. So here I am 3 years later, and I really feel like the woman who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. And that's who I was 5 years ago. And now I stand in front of you, and I'm proud to tell you, you guys know this, but I mean, I'm in a totally new state of my life. Everything's not perfect. Everything is not always easy, but I'm happier than I've ever been, and I want that for you guys too. So where else did this all begin? It began with you guys. Like, it began with you, whoever is listening to this. We're like, no, like, you guys matter. You guys are a part of Moxie. So let me walk down this road, okay? So who else did it begin with? Peyton Peoples, okay? So she shared with me her coach story today. Before coaching, I was tired, unmotivated, trapped, and feeling worthless. Now, because of coaching, I'm confident in all areas of my life and building a generational freedom for our family. That's Peyton's coach story, and it just gives me chills. Something, oh my gosh, we're a part of that. Like, you guys see, she has a transformation internally that she's growing through. And it's not just about, I mean, obviously we use Beachbody products and we get amazing fitness results, and we drink the Shakeology to fuel our body with the superfoods we need to keep up with life. But ultimately, Beachbody is changing lives much greater than just our health and fitness, right? Who else? Taylor Smith. Before coaching, I was trapped and limited in my health, my confidence, my potential. Now, because of coaching, I'm headed towards freedom in every aspect. This is real life stuff, okay? And these are normal people. I'm a normal person. These two are normal people. What else? I was working 45 hours a week and totally ignoring my own health and living in my introverted bubble, and felt stressed, overworked, off balance before coaching. And now I'm headed towards a life of balance, fulfillment, my own terms, with a life I never even knew I could create because of coaching. That's Chelsea Eckelkamp. You guys know that she's an amazing leader on our team as well. Who else? Haley Taylor. Before coaching, I felt lost. I wasn't sure what the Lord wanted of me or what I was supposed to live out my purpose and God-sized dreams. Now I know that freedom and a life with no limits is possible. Do you guys feel this like emotion in their stories? Do you feel this? It's not just one person. It's an entire group of women who are adopting this lifestyle and pursuing this dream of Beachbody coaching. And you see where it's taking them. You see how like they probably had the same doubts and fears and insecurities you might have right now, but because they were in it, they stuck with it. They never gave up, and they just persevered. They're becoming the after version of themselves. They're becoming more and more daily of what they want to be. Who else? What else? Okay. Danny Grant. Before coaching, I had gained 10 pounds in 2 years of marriage, was uncomfortable and tried to lose the weight using YouTube videos for 6 months and saw no progress. I was that person too. I was working a job I didn't love, actually hated, and saw no way out, no hope of ever staying home with the future grandkiddos. Okay. Let me share a little bit more of Danny's story. Do you see her? She's a beautiful, beautiful mother, and a wife and almost mother. So here she actually admitted that she saw no way out. Do you know that her and her husband this year packed up everything they had and moved to Hawaii? Hawaii? Like, what? What? She's an amazing leader and inspiration on her team. And she said here that she never knew that there was a way out of feeling trapped in a job she hated. And she moved to Hawaii with her husband and future baby. Guys, this is real stuff. Jessica Myers. Before coaching, I was depressed, skinny, fat, lost my identity in being a mom. Now that I'm a coach, I'm healthy, going through my healthiest pregnancy, found a purpose on helping women, and I'm more joyful and patient mom and wife. I can't control this. I'm out of my mind right now, just in excitement. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I really love this and it just fuels me to help more women, because this is real life stuff. Jennifer Thomas is another amazing up-and-coming leader and rising leader on our team. And she said, before I was coaching, I was still adventurous, but just not confident in my self-image. Now I am confident and know the direction I'm going towards my health and freedom to travel. Girl, I want to go scuba diving with you. That looks fun. Awesome. Elise. Okay, so she said, I seriously doubted my worth and lacked self-confidence big time before coaching. After I got into coaching, I learned that self-love is needed and the self-doubting has gone down big time. I realized that what I say can matter, and I do have a worth. You are so right. What you say matters. You have a voice and you have such a specific purpose in your life. Like, this is profound, and anyone can have this realization in their life if they get out of their way. Okay, so Sarah McPherson, I loved hearing this. This was me before coaching, always hiding behind humor, wanting to convey a message, but too afraid of judgment to do it without a non-serious note. This is me now after coaching, not afraid to be serious sometimes. I no longer hide behind the LOL. I'm serious about my goals and serious about helping people. Drop the mic? That's incredible. These are real people. These are friends. These are Moxies on our team. Ashley, I was excited to be a new mom, but depressed, tired, and living day to day, just going through the motions with constant physical pain, PCOS, and extra weight on my joints and emotionally. After becoming a coach, I'm able to help others get out of that funk, to enjoy life, to be the best mom I can be for my body. And I accidentally copied a heart emoticon, but that was this. Jeez. To shine with a smile and beam with happiness, not force it. I am building a life by design so she will have more. That, guys, hands down, if I don't continue the call, that should be like enough for us to say, this matters. That should be enough for us to say, this matters. And I want to be one of those people with a before and after experience, story, coach life. Like, you can design your life and you can become more confident, more happy, more successful, more free than ever before if you get your mindset right and you go after your goals. It's not all about, getting the points, getting the people, getting the challenges, getting the money. It's about the idea that this opportunity might take you 5 years, but is it worth it to persevere? You have to stay on this for 12 months before you can even gain momentum. So are you giving up in your mind before you have even reached the momentum building point in your business? Like, this business typically takes a year for you to get it off the ground, for you to start seeing the fruit of your labor. So for you to be in this for a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or 7 and think, oh man, I'm just blah, 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 blah. I just don't get it, because everyone is going to have pains and everyone is going to have failures. Everyone is going to have setbacks. For example, overcoming the learning curve of being a coach, starting to adjust to new coach habits. I'm not like focusing on the hard stuff, because I do believe this is simple, but overcoming yourself and growing as a person, it does take courage, and courage is change, and change is hard. So that's okay to admit. Comparing ourselves to others, setting goals and missing them. Hello, I bet you if we go head to head, I will tell you list by list the amount of goals that I've set and the amount of goals that I've hit. And I bet you 1,000% that my list of failed goals is greater than yours. But I will never give up. You will see me every single week on Moxie Monday. You will see me every single day in that Power Hour group. You will see me every single week and every single year showing up, doing the work, because I believe I'm making a difference. Little family or friend support. If you guys got haters in your life and they're dissing you or they're making fun of you, if your husband gives you a hard time, that could be a setback. Financial stress. I can't afford Shakeology. This hasn't really paid me back. I don't really know. I'm working all these hours and I'm not getting anything. That could be stress. I get it. Loss of jobs. We've been there. Loss of loved ones. We know. We've seen it and we've felt it. Poor time management. If you're piddling around, if you have kids running around and you're not even being organized, that's going to be a setback. That's going to be more pressure, doubting yourself. But listen, guys, success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence. You just have to keep practicing, because in the midst of what we see as failures or setbacks, there's also a lot of progress and victories that you might need to remind yourself of. Because maybe for the first time in your life, you've worked out consistently. Maybe for the first time in your life, you have friends that you really feel like get you and that you can just chat with, and people who you know care about. Maybe this is the first time in your life you felt significant. And have you helped your first customer? Have you led your first challenge group? Have you hit Success Club? Have you ever earned Success Club points? If any of those things describe you, then you've made a step forward. So you don't need to put yourself down. You don't need to think that you're not contributing. You don't need to think that you've ever failed, because you are here with us and you matter and you're a part of our team. So have you advanced in rank? Have you earned your first paycheck? Have you paid cash for a vacation? I know there's a lot of victories we're all celebrating. And have you helped new coaches do this? Have you helped the coaches that you're onboarding? Have you helped your team do these things, or help their first customer, lead their first challenge group, etc.? So there's progress and victories in the midst of what we see as setbacks, but we need to get out of our head and we need to realize that the success might take 12 months, 7 months, 18 months, but to never, ever, ever give up on ourselves and realize that this simple business of helping people reach their best self, the first step in somebody achieving that is through health and fitness. I believe that 1,000%. And I would not be in this business if I did not feel like the first step in helping somebody gain confidence in themselves and their potential in life is through their controlling the controllable, which is their health and fitness. Because I know that I could sit in front of somebody and drink coffee with them all day long. I don't like coffee, but if I did, I could sit in front of you and I can hug your neck all day long. But if I'm just spewing out positivity and spewing out all the good things happening in my life, but I wasn't helping them, I wasn't giving them the tools to take care of themselves, they were never going to reach their fullest potential. So by encouraging somebody to take care of their health and fitness, we are giving them life. We are giving them freedom. We are giving them confidence. We are giving them a fresh start in something that they need in life. So ladies and gentlemen, take a deep breath with me, because I know that was a lot. But here is our current state. Here is the current condition of the state of Moxie. And I'm going to be totally transparent with you, because you ladies are smart. You deserve to know. And this is where we're at. Okay? So you know that I'm all positive. I'm all sunshine, all rainbows. But hello, there's setbacks. And there's areas of this team. I'm like, you know what? I see a gap there. You know what? I see holes there and there and there and there. And we need to fill this out. We need to figure this out, and we need to get stronger, because I know that for us to reach the true potential that we have, we got to tighten up in some areas. So let me share these statistics with you that I think is very interesting. Let me make sure everyone's muted. Okay, this basically what this means is the current coaches on our team, so it's like they're paid this rank right now. There's 1 star diamond, 7 diamonds, 4 rubies, and 69 emeralds. I think that's fantastic. That really is like a lot to say about our team. But did you know that in a lifetime, for the 3 years that Moxie has been around, that we have had 8 star diamonds, 22 diamonds, and 133 emeralds? So there's a gap there, and maybe that's just to demonstrate with you that not every single coach who ever hits emerald is going to stay emerald. Not every single coach who hits diamond is going to stay diamond or star diamond, etc. But are you going to be one of those coaches who stay that way? It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. I'm asking you. Are you going to be one of those coaches who, when they hit it, they stick with it? When they hit it, they keep it. They don't just climb. You guys know that we're in a huge March to Diamond push right now, and an exciting milestone is coming up for Mother's Day, or in the month of May anyways, for a lot of us to hit Diamond. I want you guys to be confident and realize you can hold that. You don't have to drop. You guys see the elite of the elite of the elite top of our team. You guys, they are the diamonds, and they are the star diamonds of our team. So for you to achieve diamond and emerald on our team means you are a top coach of Moxie. Super easy. You guys can do that. Believe in yourself. You have it in you. April Leadership Ladder. So this is from last month. The Leadership Ladder is amazing because it includes the ranks, but also includes Success Club. It includes your volume. It includes all around how you're helping others really hit success. So last month we had 16 people who were business builders. We had 8 team builders, and we had 1 team leader. I'm pretty proud of that. I think that's pretty fantastic. But I know we can do more. And right now, as it stands, there are 901 coaches on Moxie. Whoop, 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 whoop. So originally, I guess, rounding 2016, we had around like 980, 990, maybe even 1,000 at one point. Because what happens? Who has ever had a coach to sign up and quit? Raise your hand. See, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna happen. I love people. You love people. When you ask somebody to join your team and they join you and they freak out, you want to hug them and love them, but also you just say, look, girl, I'm headed there. Like, I'm going to the top. This is where Beachbody's going to take me. I know that, and I know that you could do this. Just take a deep breath. Let's walk there together. But if you got to dip out, because I ain't stopping. Like, that's my opinion. I'm still your friend, but if this ain't for you, if you're not interested in like building a business, if you're not interested in growing yourself and just sticking with bettering yourself, then that's okay. Peace out, right? Like, we'll still be friends, but you don't have to be a coach. That's kind of my mentality. So don't cry a river if somebody quits. Don't cry a river if you feel like your team is falling apart. We've all been there. Okay, so just keep moving forward. Life will go on. There is a tomorrow. Focus on what you can control, guys, okay? So another detail about the current condition of our Moxie team is that right now we have an average of 30 people hitting Success Club. I was pretty excited about that. We have about 80 people who are on average earning any kind of Success Club points. So what that tells me is we have about 120 coaches out of those 900 who are currently and actively helping new coaches and customers every single month. That is what matters to me, because I love everybody. Here we go. I love, full of love, but I'm also about the movers and shakers. I'm all about the people who are actually like helping people, right? Like, I don't want you to just be a sitting duck and be like, well, I got mine and I lost 10 pounds, so I'm going to sit over here and just feel awesome. I want you guys to go out there and help more people. So what I'm excited about is looking at these 120 people who are getting points on the board and saying, yes, those are my people. Those are the people who are currently making a difference. Those are the people who are building the foundation of Moxie. Those are the people who are going to last. Those are the people who are getting results because they're doing it right. They're applying the basics. So on average, Moxie helps about 170 new people every single month. New people. Brand new people. That's how many people we're influencing every single month. And so I wanted to introduce you guys. You know these people. But I wanted to show you, like, in front of your face, the leaders on our team. The leader seats. These people are the team builders and the team leaders of Moxie. That, to me, is where I am trying to pour most of my time. You can't blame me for that. You can't blame me for that, because what happens in an organization, right? So if you think about any other organization, you have the CEO, you have the VPs, you have the managers, and they have the employees. My love goes to everybody. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. But I'm only one person. So me as like the leader of our team, I'm thinking, what is the best way to reach more people? And it's for me to pour my time and energy and, training and devotion to the top coaches of our team. And I want you in these seats. I want you to be a team builder. I want you to be a team leader. So get in this seat, because here you guys see these girls. We have Haley, Jessica, Taylor, Whitney, Dory, Chelsea, Danny, Ashley, Amber. We have Olivia, we have Brianna, and we have Peyton. These girls have recently hit team leader or team builder, and I just want to tell them congratulations, because I notice and I appreciate it. And these girls right here are the ones who are leading the forces. Not to say that you are not to say that you're not working hard. I know you're working incredibly hard, but I want you to earn your seat on this leaderboard. Why? Because these ladies right here, I've chatted with a lot of them. I know their why. I know their goals for 2016, and these are the leaders of Moxie who are going to take us to the next level. I am only one person. So the people who matter on this team is you. You guys are the ones who matter. You guys are the ones who are making a name for Moxie. You guys are the ones who are spreading love fast, love slow, even beyond what little one person can do. So these leaders right here have an amazing vision to talk to you guys about. And I want to tell you in advance that the next team call that you have, I don't know if it's the immediate next one, but one in the near future, they're going to cast their 2016 vision to you, because they're headed there. Okay, so it's going to happen. This is not tough for you. It's going to happen with or without you. So like if you have panic attack, freak out mode, you're like, well, peace out. I'm really not caring about hitting Success Club because I'm just tired, or I don't really have anybody interested, and I'm not going to ask any more people because I'm afraid. Okay, cool. Like, let's be friends, but we're still going to move forward, and we're still going to work with the people who want to hit these 2016 vision goals with us. So what do I want out of 2016? What do I know these leaders can do for our team in 2016? I know that we can spread this message of living fast and living slow more. My entire mission is definitely to help people from the inside and out. And you guys, I know that in order to communicate with you where we have been, where we are now, and where we are going, this list right here is where we are going. This is where we're headed in 2016, and I'm inviting you to jump on this train. I am inviting you to run with us. I am inviting you to take yourself to the next level. I am inviting you to really push yourself past the limits that you think that you have. And we want more success starters. We want more Success Club All-Stars. We want more diamond leaders. We want more of you guys earning $500 a month. We want more of these coaches leading elite teams. And that's going to be a lot of what these ladies right here are going to share with you. These ladies right here are going to be the elite and premier coaches on our team from 2016. A lot of these ladies are going to be pitching that, and throwing that at you and saying, look, I'm headed there. I'm excited. We're headed this way. Would you like to join me in making this difference? I totally just spilled the beans, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, you got to jump on board. If you're not on board with where they're leading your team and hitting Success Club every single month and achieving advancements in ranks and hitting elite and premier goals that they're going to talk to you about, that is going to help your team gain the credibility, the reputation, the amazing, I don't even know how to describe it other than momentum. Other than it's going to be incredible for you to be associated with a team who makes a big boom like that. It's going to be incredible for your branding, for your association to be with a team who is rising to the top. So be the person who shows up. Be the person who leads the way. Be the person who's active in the team pages. Be the person who is completely supportive of these future elite and premier teams, because you are the thing that makes up these teams. You are all of the 43 people on this call right now. Moxie, do you understand the power that we have? Do you understand that in 2016, we're going to be a 15-star diamond team? We are going to be one of 50 teams in the entire network to be a 15-star team. Do you understand that? Like, do you understand how successful you are? Do you understand what kind of team that you're on? And it's not me, it's you. You are the part of the greatness. You are what makes up the greatness. You are not a nobody. You are not a nobody. You are a somebody who makes a difference, and you are going to be a part of a team who was one of 50 teams in the entire network to be a 15-star team because you made it happen. But it does not mean that you could sit back and do nothing. It means you have to show up for us, for yourself, and for your future, and get to it. Keep it simple. Push play. Drink a shake daily. Read a book. Have a conversation. Celebrate your team and your challengers. Do that and then duplicate it. That is the entire business model and success plan of you achieving your wildest dreams. If you guys have financial goals, do you know that you can earn 6 figures if you do these 5 things daily? What kind of other job? What kind of job offers you that? What kind of job could you earn 6 figures and maybe even be a millionaire one day? I believe that if nobody ever gives up, if you guys don't give up, I know that I'm going to be a millionaire one day. I know that the girls here on this list are going to be millionaires one day because they're in it. They're never going to give up, and you better never give up because you're headed down that path too. That's how much I am confident of this business model because it's genius. Beachbody is solid. We're not going anywhere. Now, I will go ahead and make everyone happy. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income. It takes hard work, diligence, and skill. But that's why, as a team, we're going to learn all of that. We're going to keep each other accountable, and we're going to move forward. I'm headed there. You're headed there. These coaches and leaders who are leading you are taking you there. And it's a matter of keeping it simple and doing these 5 things, guys. This is the state of the union we're in. This is our current state. This is the potential in front of us. What else do you say when you tell somebody you can have everything you've ever dreamed of? Oh, and by the way, you just have to do these 5 things every single day, like for real, not just talk about them. And that's how you spend your power hour, but actually do them. And that's how you're successful. So what I need from you lean in. Are you ready? What I need from you, I need you to get centered. I need you, in other words, get your crap together. My crap together. Let's all get our crap together and have a moment. Okay. Get your priorities in line. Make sure that you're not living to please everybody around you, but that you're living with your priorities straight, that you're living to make sure that your family is honored, that you're living to make sure that you are organized with your time so you can be diligent when you need to work and you can still be responsible in other areas of your life. Does that mean you might need to shift around things? Does that mean you might need to sacrifice some nights out? Does that mean you might need to sacrifice some sleep or some, nights going to restaurants so you can afford Shakeology? Yeah, because anything worth having is going to take sacrifice. And it's not Beachbody, it's life. Like anything in your life that you're going to be proud of is going to take sacrifice. So get yourself centered, get yourself straight, build yourself that strong foundation. Walking with us, we're not going to let your ego get in the way. I'm not. Throw your ego out the door. I ain't got time for that. We're all real down-to-earth people who make mistakes, who have a hissy fit sometimes, who cry it out sometimes, but it's okay. Get yourself centered. I also want you to focus on doing what you love. Find your strength and do that, okay? Yeah, there's sometimes parts of this business where you have to do things that you don't like because everyone has to be a big girl sometimes, okay? Like no whining. Everyone needs to be a big girl and do things in this business, even if they don't like inviting. You can't skip that, okay? But do what you love. If there's something that you really love about this business, if you love challenge groups or if you love, leading webinars or if you love making videos, do that because that probably means it's a really good strength of yours. Enjoy this. Enjoy the ride. Be here in 5 years because that's what's going to make you consistent and reliable and credible with your audience. Compete only with yourself. Don't look left. Don't look right. Don't feel discouraged because Susie Q did this or that. Look at yourself and figure out if you're holding yourself back, if you're doubting your ability to lead somebody, if you're doubting your ability to help encourage somebody, if you're inconsistent yourself, compete with yourself. Okay, ladies? Grow yourself. See the big picture. See the entire picture of what we're casting to you just for 2016. Now, the lifelong line of Moxie is far longer than 2016, but today, right now, on May 2nd, we have 7 more months of 2016, and I want this to be the best year of our team. I want this to be the best year of your life. I want this to be the best year ever, and that's the big picture. But it starts with each one of us doing the responsible thing. It cannot happen if just me and these little ladies you saw up here do the work. It matters what you do, it matters how you show up, and it matters how many people that you help every single day. So, next step. You guys with me? Like, I can't believe that we're headed there. I know we are, and I want you to be a part of it. So your Diamond Leader is actually preparing their 2016 vision call with you. So connect with them and make sure to be on that next team call, because they're going to be excited to share that with you, to be excited to share exactly with you what they need from you to achieve the best year ever of this business with you. Okay? It matters. You matter. You're not a nobody. Get with it. Let's get this together. All right? Call to action. Call to action. We're about to end, so follow me here. I'm going to post this in our team page. I want you to post in the comment section of this picture, what part of 2016 are you going to contribute to? Are you going to be a team player? Do you understand where we're headed? Do you understand where we were, what we are now, and where we are going? What part of this list are you going to own? What part of this list are you going to say, yep, I'm going to help achieve our goals by being a Success Car All-Star. I'm going to help achieve our goals by being a diamond. I'm going to help achieve our goals because I'm going to be a part of an elite team because I'm going to help so-and-so hit elite, yada, yada, yada. So dig deep and say, yeah, you know what? I am going to be a team player. Yeah, you know what? What I do matters. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to show up every single day because I know the more I show up, the more influential I can be, and that is really what matters. So I am going to end the call by posting a link in our team page that I want you guys to watch before you do the call to action, and then I want to hear what you think. Okay, guys? So that is all for tonight. I know that was a lot of me talking and none of you talking. I'm so sorry, but it was a lot of information. I want to honor your time. So stay tuned.